Okay, for people who are watching the video, this is not the show.
No one's watching them. No one's there.
Nobody's there, and nobody listens anymore.
And I'm not here because you can't see me on the video.
You're kind of, I can see like a movement of your body.
Am I moving?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, go to 5gallonsound.com/podcast and don't download this show.
My heart's beating. Is that moving?
Like everyone else.
Listen.
Not what this way.
Radio.
I beg your pardon, what did you say?
That's why I want you to go on the radio. Your voice would be sensational.
Just gonna wait for Jake
You're
to show
listening
up.
to the 5 Gallon Podcast.
He's not there.
I don't know. Let me see here.
There is no doubt that we are dealing with a mechanical monster.
What's he talking about?
I think it's an experimental model operated by a crew of midgets.
Bringing you the best of independent music from around the globe.
Wait a minute, what goes on in here?
5 Gallon Podcast with your host, Corey Coates.
Hey, everybody. This is episode 175 of the 5 Gallon Podcast. I'm Corey.
And I'm Jacob. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm Woody.
Nobody's Jacob. Lots of good stuff tonight, including the Deers and Borko. That's a teaser.
And now we begin our exciting adventure of...
Birds gotta swim, fish gotta fly.
Refreshing. Good as they can be.
This is the Deers with Crisis 1 and 2 on the 5
I think my girlfriend's insane.
That was interesting.
Yeah. I like it, though.
She didn't say this either on the podcast. She's a podcast.
Podcast. She's going British. On the podcast.
On the podcast.
This is it. What?
5 Gallon Podcast.
Amazing, huh?
We're balls deep in independent music.
I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed in the listeners.
Why's that?
Well, we ran a contest a couple weeks ago.
That's right.
And you know how many people emailed me?
How many?
0. None.
That's pretty poor.
Yeah, so I guess we have to call it, right?
I think it's over.
It's a hair core.
It's a what? It's a hair core.
Oh, no, wait. That's what
not
you...
right.
Oh, no, that's what you drink the morning after you have...
That's the wood core.
Wood core.
Da-da-da.
In the afternoon.
I think that's a good one.
Should we reveal that we're talking about doing an afternoon drive show?
I think we can put it out there.
Just you and I every afternoon for 15 minutes.
That's it.
Just to kind of help you get through the traffic and the grind.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And that's all we're going to say.
Yeah. We got to get a chopper. Yeah.
All we got to do... Because we can say that we're still in talking about what the show's going to be. The show could be the Chopper Report.
None of what you used there I would consider words.
I don't say anything anymore.
All right, let's watch some TV.
Kikoklakokopida. Kikoklakokopida dada.
All right, so an introvert walks into a bar and oh wait, that's not right, is it?
Let's see, Mr. and Mrs. Wedmore? Yeah. Well, the results are in. He's slow, he's quiet, he's socially awkward.
Hey Doug, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. Good. How's, your...
As a shy, reticent, and typically self-centered person.
Most of the time, the louder and more outgoing you are, the more attention you're going to get. But now, some very powerful people are reminding us to think before we speak.
In fact, Pope Benedict, the Pope himself, said yesterday that silence is very, very important.
Introverts have been taught to kind of fake it and to pass as extroverts. So it's not always easy to spot the introverts among us.
Now, here comes the music.
And now, the limousines with very busy people on the 5 Gallon Podcast.
You went introvert heavy on the TV segment.
All right, well, yeah, it's a thing now.
Maybe it's a thing now.
Exactly.
It's always been a thing.
It's a new thing.
For you.
Yeah. I don't think.
Well, you don't think. That's what the Pope says, anyway.
Subscribe to the 5 Gallon Podcast in the iTunes Music Store today. With new episodes every week. It's easy, it's free, and it might even get you laid.
I've discovered a new... I don't even like myself anymore. You know what I mean?
I don't know what to say. I can't speak today, so I'm not sure what's going to come out of my mouth.
Like it's now I'm really excited because I've self-diagnosed myself as an introvert.
Well, okay, and you've been talking about this for a few days now, and you've posted and you've done all these things, and your TV segment was introvert heavy. It's not a new thing. It's just that you've realized that you are one.
Well, I'm not saying that introversion has just been discovered. That's not what I'm saying. It's just now that I'm reading a lot of Carl Jung, and I'm really kind of digging the fact that, you feel not okay about that.
What quantifies a lot of Carl Jung?
I've read probably about 10 of his different essays.
Oh my God.
And I've been looking at the big 5 personality traits and all that kind of Jungian stuff. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not healthy to sit around and read psych books, right?
Not all the time. I don't think that's going to be all that you do, no.
But it's hard because I have felt that there's something wrong with somebody who isn't an extrovert. That's the point of introversion, is that you in Western society, you kind of feel like there's something wrong with you.
Well, I think that's the pressure that comes to you if you are, or you do have some of those traits, right?
Yeah, because now I'm realizing, okay, I don't have OCD.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. That's I'm just very anal and I'm particular.
Should we look up OCD in the dictionary?
Because there aren't things that I have to do, or I go bonkers. You know what I mean? Like, how people...
I understand the words that you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure they pertain to you.
You just don't believe what I'm saying.
Right.
Okay. Well, I don't think that I have any characteristics that truly display that of a person with obsessive compulsive disorder in the clinical sense.
Okay.
I think I have a more casual or social OCD.
It's a hobby?
Yeah, it's kind of like something I picked up on the
OCD
weekend.
hobby?
Yeah, it's like Jerry Seinfeld. I'm thin and I'm neat, except
Just
I'm not
on
thin.
Sundays.
It's just a weekend thing. Some people go golfing, I get OCD.
That's interesting. I kind of like that.
But now I'm realizing that a lot of the characteristics and traits that I'm displaying are that of an introvert. That's all.
Okay, but I think we also said to each other the other day that nobody or hardly anybody is completely one or the other, right? There's a mix in there somewhere.
Yeah, because you can't be on the end of the extreme without being institutionalized.
Right.
Yeah.
Relax. Take it slow. And let the good times roll.
And here's Brainstorm with She Moves on the 5 Gallon Podcast.
I like the way you move.
I like everything about you.
Oh.
Let me. I don't know why I updated iTunes again.
I want to rock.
Oh, man.
You updated them again?
Well, it's because there were a lot of crashes, and it's like, that's got to fix it, right? Probably didn't. Probably made it worse.
Music education starts right now. Let's get together and learn some shit.
Oh, wow, man. What do you think the teacher's gonna look like this year?
What's up with Iceland?
What's up with it?
Yeah, really.
Well, it's cold.
Yep.
They have a lot of introverted people.
Do you think so?
I think you have to be introverted. It's a rule to be a citizen of Iceland. You can't be extroverted. You have to stay inside.
Wouldn't it be great if there was something like, like a name tag you could wear when you're forced to go out to these events?
Like, hello, I'm introverted?
Yeah, or like a paddle that you have at your table, like at the Fogo.
Like at a raffle?
Yeah, no, sort of like, when you go to the Fogo de Brazil and it's like, I want more meat or I don't want more meat.
Oh, and you raise your... Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like you could have a paddle. I turn it over. When it's green, it says, I'm cool, we can talk, it's awesome. But when I turn it red, it's like, I really leave me alone.
I kind of like that.
Not bad, right?
That kind of applies to speed dating too, right?
I'm not sure.
Someone sits down, it's like, nah. Move on.
How do you think I would do at spoon dating?
Spoon dating?
Spoon dating. That's where you have 5 minutes to spoon.
You'd be better at fork dating, I think.
I don't know what that means. This segment is entirely dedicated to Jacob.
Where is he? Loser?
I don't understand. He's on my calendar.
You're not on his.
I know I'm not on his.
Maybe he's at speed dating.
I am sick of punting that appointment with this guy.
Should we call him out every week on the show until he shows up?
Oh, that's a great idea, because this is his segment. This is the segment that he gets mad. Because we're not talking about the next band that we're going to...
So it's going to become the Jake segment.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about Jake and how flimsy he is. He doesn't show up.
Let me throw this out there. I think that if you were to spoon with Jake, I'm going to bring that back, actually. I'm going to reel it back in. That's not going to work at all. I can just play some Borko. Is that cool?
I'm putting up my red paddle.
Okay, this is from Iceland. I love this guy. This is Borko.
And here is Borko with Born to Be Free on the 5 Gallon Podcast.
You're sure? Oh, yes.
Calling out Jake segment.
Yeah. Let's see.
Here we go. Congratulations. We interrupt this program. Our imagination is having puppies.
If you care about that artist, go to 5gallonsound.com. I got like a whole bunch of stuff on Borko and all the artists that we feature here. Pretty cool, right?
Do you think introversion has to do with where you come from?
In what way?
In a cultural aspect, like Iceland, if it's really cold and you stay inside all the time, your chances of being around a lot of people all the time are diminished.
No, I don't think that that's necessarily the case, but I bet you that how you feel socially as a result of your leanings is regional. That's my guess, you know.
So based on that,
why don't we do this? Why don't we do 30 seconds awkward spooning with Jacob?
With Jake.
Do you want, which side do you want?
I'll take the left.
God, I didn't think his thighs would be so cold.
God, his arms are huge.
Yeah.
Been working out.
He looks like he's warm, but he's not.
Oh, he's with a big ring on his finger. He's getting married.
Mm-hmm. There's
buddy.
something bumpy about his butt. It's bumpy.
Bumpy butt.
You know, like a chicken. Like a chicken that's been plucked. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that's Nebraska. That's Nebraska.
It's getting warm in here. That was 30 seconds awkward spooning with Jacob.
Jake needs to play some pickleball on the back in the back there. Hello, Jacob.
And now Idiot Glee with Pinkwood on the 5 Gallon Podcast.
Let the dancing begin.
I think I got a pretty good middle segment here.
Stay tuned for the new enhanced 5 Gallon Podcast, brought to you from our new production facility located in beautiful... Costa Rica, welcome to the jungle, baby.
This is Gangnam with Korean language on the 5 Gallon Podcast.
Korean music.
Korean. Yeah, I got a real mix today. A real mix, but if you're watching the video, you don't want to find it here. No.
There's no mixing here.
It's hard to believe this is the last segment.
It's only beer.
I don't know what happened. Oh, did we skip a segment? We might have.
Maybe.
I do that.
You do.
For more information on this podcast and all the latest news from the 5 Gallon Empire, simply visit 5gallonsound.com. We have cookies.
I think this conversation is not over.
Your location segment there reminded me of spooning with Jacob. That wasn't there before.
No.
That's new.
Do you want to do the sponsors or should I?
Nah, you should do it this time.
All right. FreshBooks.com. If you do any online invoicing like I do, you want to make it easy, fun, and fast. Because remember, guys, it's not what you get paid. It's when you get paid that matters. Tie their thumbtack device on the iPad. All right, I just lost that sponsor.
Squarespace.
Squarespace.com. Website's made easy.
That's the one.
I don't know if
e-music.
That's a good one there. Yeah.
Good.
Yep. Great independent music on the internet.
Made easy.
Made easy.
That's what the E stands for.
You know, that's the E. Not electronic. Easy music. Yeah. Hover.com.
M's for mother.
From all those great guys up at Two Cows in Canada. Great place to get a domain. No upsell. Email solutions as well. Hover.com. If you
hover around their domain.
hover around there, those domains, and get you one.
As Ray would say, just click around.
Click around
in there.
Buy some stuff. You know, I'm starting to wonder why we're losing listeners.
I have no idea. I don't know.
It could be you, honestly.
Yeah, it could be. Absolutely could be.
I'm pretty good.
You're great. I'm just sitting over here with the mic and...
Portions of today's programming are reproduced by means of tape recording.
And now Murder by Death with Lost River on the 5 Gallon Podcast.
Yeah, that's our show. It goes like that.
Oh my God.
Did I actually? I don't think I skipped. I didn't skip a
I
segment.
love the sponsor segments.
Those are all the segments. We're done the show. We're done the backbars. All right, I'm going to stop the video. And the people
Thanks for watching.
who are watching the video, I don't know why there's two of you. That's nice. Hello.
Are there really?
Yeah. Don't get the show here. This is not the show. It's not the one on
the show.
It's not the one on YouTube either. That for some reason weird people like to watch.
Power to the people.
Rock of Ages.
Yeah.
God, I think we should
Step inside.
walk this way.
You and me, babe.
Hey, hey.